so long time no speak. I want to basically come to you showing you my current installation. And I know I'm bad about, continuing making videos about the installs that I have, because I'm good for getting my hair done, taking it out, redoing it myself. And then by that point, I have a whole new company in. So I can't even tell you how the last time went. But if you guys remember, I had the Queen Virgin Remy hair. That was the last hair that I had in my head. I have no complaints about it, really. It didn't shed bad. It didn't tangle at all. My hair wasn't bad at all. It did shrink, but I know all hair shrinks. And if you guys know a hair company that doesn't shrink, please lead me to them, because I hate purchasing 24 inches and in 2 months it's 20 inches or 18. But this is my current install. I have a side part closure. This is a closure, guys. Yes, it was late for the gods. Second time doing an install with the closure. And of course, I'm hip to the closure movement. Everybody needs to get on the closure bandwagon just to protect your hair. And if done properly, it can look as natural as a regular part. Like, you can't even really tell that it's a closure. Okay, so I'm going to just start off with how I did my closure, because of course I did my closure first. I'm going to try to show you guys some footage in another video, but I have an AliExpress closure. It is from Queen Weave Limited. I think that's or LTD, whatever that stands for, but that is the vendor. The lady's name is Ann. She's very efficient. She messages you back and forth if you need help with anything. It was $89 for the 14-inch closure. It comes just all back. It's not in the middle part. I'll try to insert a picture. So what I did was I bleached the knots, because they lightly bleached the knots, but you need to go over it again. The first time I went over it, the first time I bleached them, I used just your regular BW2 powder. And 30 volume developer. It was a little bit brassy, but it was wearable. If you guys saw the picture that I posted on Instagram, and I'll try to insert that as well. About 3 weeks ago, 3 to 4 weeks ago, when I did that install, and yeah, it wasn't bad at all. People was like, "Wow, is that a closure?" It looked really natural. It looked good. This time around, I went in again, and I went in it with the 7th stage lightener, and I got this result. And it's not brassy at all. It matches my scalp color. You don't see any knots. I didn't use any concealer or anything, and I have absolutely no hair left out. I also used the elastic band method. And if you guys don't know what that is, you can look that up on YouTube. It's tons of videos. It's basically getting elastic and sewing it to either side of the closure and measuring it around your head. So basically, it's like a piece that you put on. You can kind of see it. If I pull it, it's right here. Yeah. And the elastic does, it does loosen over time, but you can easily tighten it back up. But that just keeps your closure in place, and it allows you to basically kind of adjust it if it starts to slide back. Of course, I also sewed down the perimeter of the closure as well. Okay, so as far as my hair, I have 2 different companies in my hair right now. I have Magic Hair Company, and I have to figure out what the texture is, because I actually won this hair at a hair show, and it's a really, really deep, curly texture. I want to say I don't know if they have Peruvian, but I'm going to put the texture at the right here. But it's a very deep, curly hair, and I straightened it. It's a little humid outside, so it's starting to wave up a little bit, but it straightens extremely well for it to be a deep, curly hair. I also have a Malaysian body wave in my hair as well, and that is from Allure Xtensions. 2 girls that have the company go to my school, Hampton University, and I will put their information down below as well if you want to contact them. The hair is really nice. I want to say, I know the Allure Xtensions was 24 inches, but I got that hair over a month ago. So it probably shrunk a little bit. So I want to say my hair is like 22 inches right now. And this is pretty short for me, because, I love long hair. It's not as short as it could be. And I also did cut the ends a little bit, because this is mainly the Curly Magic Hair Company hair. So the ends are, a little bit frazzled and frayed. I also did seal my wefts with the fray check. So that's going to prevent a little bit of shedding and, you know, losing hair. But the hair does not tangle at all. I haven't had a problem with tangling for a long time, and that used to be one of my biggest problems with weave, but I haven't had that issue in a long time. The only issue I have with my hair is shrinkage. I don't know. I use all the products. You know, I'm a licensed cosmetologist, so I'm kind of aware of how I should be taking care of my hair. So it's not that I don't know how to take care of my hair. I think hair just shrinks. But that's just me. But yeah, so for my install, I have a very simple braiding pattern. I have a part right here, of course, and then I have braids just going down the side on either side, and I also have a perimeter braid around the front. I didn't do any layering or cutting of this hair. I probably should. I just don't like cutting my extensions because see all these curly pieces? It's humid outside. But yeah. So this hair straightens pretty nicely, like I said, again, for it to be a curly hair, a curly texture. I'm going to run this over. I also went over my closure with a jet black rinse. It was in a natural black color, but I wanted it to be jet black, so I rinsed it. And I also rinsed the Allure Xtensions here and made that jet black as well. It's not really showing up as much jet black, but it's jet black. I gotta get a new flat iron, guys, because I cracked it bad. But yeah, you get the gist. But so that's basically my current installation. I just did this. I've been doing my hair a lot lately. As you guys know, I'm in school in Virginia. My stylist is in New Jersey, and I don't really trust a lot of people on my hair. So I just really been experimenting on my own here. I think I've been doing a great job, if I do say so myself. It saves a lot of money as well because I'm my own stylist at this point. All I have to do is buy hair. So, if you guys know any good hair companies, because I need some summer hair, and I'm also going to need some back to school hair in August. So, send me some companies down below. I'm going to end up buying some snob hair, because I really, really want some snob hair. And I'm obsessed with Ming Lee. If you guys don't follow her on Instagram, please follow her. She is amazing. I love her. I love her. But that's another video. But yeah, you guys, I know I've been away as far as, you know, making videos, stuff like that. But make sure to follow The Schooling You, youtube.com/TheSchoolingYou. That is the advice channel with me and Brianna, my best friend and roommate. And you guys really seem to like those videos. And we're going to try to keep on track like we always say. I'm going to try to do maybe some getting ready videos. I can't promise you guys anything. It's my last 3 weeks of school. So it's about to be like crunch time basically. But I'm going to try to definitely, you know how I do in the summer. I really kick up on videos. So don't worry. I'll be back. I'm glad you guys missed me though. I'm reading all your comments and messages and emails. I read every single one. And I reply to most of them as well. But thank you guys. Like I don't know how many subscribers I have. That's how out of touch with my channel I've been. I know I'm over 2,000. So thank you guys. It's been a long time coming. But that's it. So make sure you follow me on Twitter and Instagram @LoveMac. Follow The Schooling You. Subscribe to Dancer Chick 913. And have a nice day.